Now let's look at gold. Gold is known as a safe haven asset, which means that when uncertainty increases, investors move their money into gold. And that's exactly what we've seen in the beginning. When the tensions increased, the gold demand increased as well. However, if you look at the graph now, and if you look at what happened to the gold later, we will see something very unusual. Look at the beginning of the conflict, like I said, the beginning of March, and the gold price back then, as you may see, was $5,278. That was the price of gold before the conflict. When the conflict started, the gold price gone up to $5,400, right? Because of that uncertainty and stuff. However, if you look at the latest trend, okay, from 4,000, the gold keeps going down, and it's actually came up to $4,693. So if you look at the actual price, the gold dropped down from $5,460. It dropped down like almost $1,000 lower since then. And the only reason for that now that I can see myself is that they're just selling gold from the highest level to be able to buy the oil, because now it's so expensive. So I believe that the capital from gold is just simply shifting into oil, and that's the reason why gold gone down so low. Now, talking about the opportunities, we want to look at what is the potential. So gold gone down that much, let's say $4,600. Considering that it was at $5,400, let us give you. Let's look at the graph. So let's say you want to go and buy 100 troy ounce of gold. In order for you to do so with your leverage, which is 1:50, like I have, okay, you need only $10,000, $9,386 to be specific, in order for you to be able to buy 10 troy ounce of gold. And let's say that's 100 troy ounce of gold, my bad. And then let's say that you want to make some profits, and you expect that gold is going to go back, let's say, to $5,400, where it was just recently. So investing 10,000, let's say 9,390, right? Your potential is to make, as you may see here, $70,000. Right? So investing 10,000 is going to give you an opportunity of making 7 times more than your investment. So we're talking about 700% potential return, right? So keep in mind that this is another opportunity that you may want to be looking at. So once the conflict will ease, the rest of the, let's say, demand of gold that was before the conflict will come back, because a lot of governments and central banks in the world keep buying gold because they're just getting rid of the dollar. And considering what happened now, and with the US starting this conflict, I'm expecting that the get rid of the dollar will continue, and the oil price will continue going higher. And according to Goldman Sachs, they expect that the price of gold will reach 6,000 per troy ounce by the end of this year anyway. So we have a huge opportunity of buying gold while it's still cheap. So keep that in mind. So this is an opportunity with gold, all right? Let's move forward.